Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin has reacted to that resistance area as already mentioned in the last video. I really only want to focus here on the shorter time frame because I'm preparing also for our member live stream that will run in roughly 50 minutes from the time when I record this video, 5 p.m. UTC. If you're interested to join, you can do that. Yeah, you'll find the membership links in the description. Today we're going to talk about how to identify strong trade setup. So every week we're covering a topic. I think last week we talked about how to jump onto a trend. Okay, and the example back then was the Fetch AI chart, and there was a good setup that worked out. Today we want to talk about how to identify good and strong trade setups. So every week it's not only chart analysis, there's also an educational topic that members can vote for on Discord. Just for your info, I think it could be interesting to some of you. So overall, however, the structure hasn't really changed, so we can keep it short and sweet. We have not yet broken below the previous swing low, so to really confirm that this is wave C of B, okay, or wave C of 4, we need a break below that Friday low, which formed at 62,400. If we go down a little bit lower, yeah, then the 62,040 to 61,460 area could be an interesting area to watch, an area of interest, because this is where not only two Fibonacci retracement, but also two Fibonacci extension levels go together. It's the 50% and the 38.2 retracement coupled with the 100% extension and 1.38 extension. And what I'm saying that this level needs to break from Friday, because until we break below that level, this could also be a triangle. A, B, C, could still happen. D, lower high, E, higher low, and then maybe we go up more directly. So if you see the price struggle to get below that low there from Friday, this could turn into a triangle. I'm not focusing on a triangle primarily because I need to see how the price reacts to the Friday low. And we need more, you need minimally 3 waves to consider a triangle. Well, we have 3 now, but we still need a low in that C wave there. So, but that's not, the triangle is not preferred until I see further evidence for it, because at the moment it doesn't look like a triangle, not yet at least. All I'm saying, just note, obviously now that we're testing the Friday low, there could be a bit of a reaction, but for a clean ABC structure, I would prefer the price to test support, even if it's just here, the 38.2 retracement at 62,087. This would be okay, and then we can say, okay, we have a nice 3-wave move down, and I would still prefer one more high in wave 5 to the upside. That would be wave 5 in blue or wave C in white, wave C of 3 or wave 5 of 3, depending on if I'm counting wave 3 as a diagonal or as part of a diagonal as an ABC structure, or if I'm counting wave 3 as part of a larger impulse. I can make a case for both scenarios. I would slightly prefer the ABC structure, just looks more probable to me, which is why support goes all the way down to 62,220, because this B wave can technically go all the way down to the 78.6 retracement quite comfortably, no problems. All right, so for now, I think short-term lower would be ideal to complete this structure, and it has space all the way down to 60,220. If we go deep into support, it's less likely that it's the blue wave 4. It's more likely it's white wave B. And then as soon as this pullback is complete, obviously to continue to watch for higher prices in the very short term, the price should hold 60,220. That's 78.6 retracement. I mean, that's the condition, right? And once we have a low in place in this B wave or wave 4, I can calculate the target for the next move up. But based on the initial 1-2 setup that we already have, the next rally ideally would get to 64,800. That's the 1.38 extension of the initial 1-2 setup and an ideal target for wave 3. And then there could be another 4-5 pattern that can take the price into the 66 to 67K region, which also aligns very well with a key Fibonacci level that we are observing on the larger time frame, which is actually around 67K, where we also have those trend lines here. Okay, so the lower trend line at least. So that means in the very short term, in the very, very short term, possibly a bit lower, Then there are 4 Fibonacci levels here that we can observe: levels of interest, an area of interest, and then ideally around the weekly candle close, we might see a reaction to the upside. Maybe the Asia session will drive the price higher. That's at least what I'm watching for. The move down definitely looks corrective, not impulsive, at least at the moment it doesn't. So that leaves the door open for higher. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.